Well, welcome to day one of Soul Jaz Café, where we bring you stories for the soul. We're on day one of our 123 kilometre walk Cape to Cape. So from Cape Naturaliste Lighthouse, where we are here today, to Cape Leeuwin Lighthouse in the southwest of Western Australia. We are starting at the lighthouse and we'll be finishing this section of the walk at Yallingup Beach. So it is approximately a 14 kilometre walk and we estimate around about 4 hours. Today we're going to be walking to Sugarloaf Rock, then Three Bears and Yallingup Brook, and then eventually we'll end up at Yallingup Beach. It's an absolutely stunning walk, and just remember, this country is extremely alive. Okay, so today is a fabulous day for walking. It's partly cloudy. The season is autumn. It is the end of May, and today is around about 17 degrees. It's blowing 34 kilometres an hour north-northwesterly. So because we're walking a 4-hour walk today, we are absolutely walking with our camelback. So we've got about 3 litres of water with us. We've got a few snacks, Ziploc bags, a little bit of toilet paper, another Ziploc bag for toilet paper, sunnies, sunscreen, and good walking shoes and comfy clothes to go on this magical adventure. And in addition, here at Soul Jaz Café, we love nature, so therefore we do our very best to pick up as much litter as possible on our walk through the bush. And we have our calico bag for this mission. Before we start walking, most importantly, we'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this incredible country, past, present and emerging, who have so cared for this country in the most beautiful and profound way, enough to let us walk in such a pristine environment today. So for that, we thank the Wardundee people and the other custodians of this country through time immemorial. Oh my God, so it's time. We've got to go. It's 14 kilometres and it's time to walk. So remember, be aware, be present, and most of all, be very respectful of this incredible country we're about to walk on. So the time is around about 10 o'clock in the morning and we are ready to rock and roll. Co-pilot, are you excited?
You.
Oh yeah, come on, are you excited?
I'm excited.
Here we go.
Speak a praise, make sounds of love, sleep in the wild.
And here we are at the beginning of this marvellous walk. As the wonderful Miranda has pointed out, the reason that this footpath is paved is because, where do we get to?
Sugarloaf Rock.
So if you had a wheelchair, you can get to Sugarloaf Rock.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome. So there you go. If you have troubles and you need to have something that is actually paved properly, this is a beautiful walk to do. And that's only about 3.5 k's to get to Sugarloaf. Perfect.
Praise, make sounds of love, sleep in the wild. Sleep in the wild. Free your mind, dance and sing to the stars, sky.
So far we have been walking for about 45 minutes and we have made it to nearly the most incredible rock, Sugarloaf Rock. This trail has been really easy to walk. Pretty much most of it is bitumenized. There's some incredible boardwalks along the way. There are seats. It is just absolutely magical walking. And a 45-minute walk, you can either park a car at Sugarloaf and pick it up, do one and one on one side and one on the other, or just walk there and back, and that's an hour and a half, about 8 k's, absolutely beautiful. And look, if you are in desperate need of a toilet, there is a toilet at the start and there is a toilet at Sugarloaf Rock as well. So on that note, tally ho! great debate that goes on in the southwest as to where is the most incredible park bench in the southwest and the views as well. And here we go, check this one out. I think this is pretty much a 9.5 out of 10, but we'll keep trying to find the next one.
Speak words of praise, make sounds of love, sleep in the wild. Share our laughter.
Okay, so here we come to Bears car park. So here is another point where you could leave a car.
You need full drive access.
Oh, you do need four-wheel drive access, very true. And how long are we walking for now, do you reckon?
Over an hour.
Okay, so yeah, oh no, about an hour and a half. Yeah, I reckon an hour and a half. And now we've just got this amazingly magical next trek to do on the beach. Yahoo!
Speak of praise, make sounds of love. Sleep in the
Okay, so we're
wild.
here and we have to walk on Le Sand with Le Surfers.
Listen.
And how are you feeling about this walk?
Yeah, so far so good. It is a little bit dangerous up on the cliff, so just watch your step. But other than that, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad walk. It's pretty easy.
It's pretty.
Now
Really pretty.
it's yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
right. It's absolutely stunning. And now we're on sand, so yeah, it is a bit of a trek. We've probably got what? How long do you think?
2 hours probably.
Oh, we've got a while. Here is a jellyfish that you definitely do not want to cross paths with in the ocean. It's a blue bottle. It's a sting. You definitely want to be wary as you're walking along the beach, especially if you're barefoot. It's at this stage that we have to go up a dune. So basically we've popped down, we've walked the beach, and we are walking up the dune. Here we go. I must say it is quite the workout. Oh my God. If you ever really wanted to get fit, this is the walk for you. Ah.
Here I am, halfway up June, and Jazz is texting. Just texting on the phone. Just on the move now. You can do it, babes.
Speak of praise, make sounds of love. Sleep in the wild. In the Speak words of praise, make sounds of love, sleep in the wild. Sleep in the wild.
That is our destination. Too far now. Okay, so it is about 12:45 p.m. and it has been a very beautiful walk so far. The biodiversity along this trail is like next to nothing. It's incredible. Like you go through cliff faces and then into bushland and then along ledges and then in rocky parts and sandy parts, and it, like literally the biodiversity here is like second to none. It's absolutely stunning. We've probably got another hour to go and then we're going to be at Yallingup. And just wanted to take this video here just to show you how completely different everything is again. It's just an amazing, amazing, amazing walk. And to be honest, it's not a hard walk. So yeah, get your walking shoes on and let's go. Oh, we're nearly here. It's not too far away now, I'd say. What do you reckon, half an hour? 20 minutes? Oh, it's extremely exciting. I can't tell you how excited I am right now. I really want a coffee. But yeah, it's been super beautiful and we're just cruising. Here is the little symbol that you follow, and here is nearly the exit point. Hallelujah. 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 Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever you may identify with. We have made it to the car park, to Yallingup car park. It took us 4 hours. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. It was hot, but not too hot. So I would have to say May is the perfect time to do this trail walk. There is no doubt about it. I'm extremely excited about finishing day one and very much looking forward to a coffee now. Look, we picked up a little bit of rubbish along the way. There's actually surprisingly not a lot, and we did find other people along the way that were doing the same thing, which is amazing. Look, the trail was a pretty easy walk. It's not something to be too scared about. I'd suggest just bring enough water and some snacks for sure, and certainly, yeah, a few good stories along the way. We've had a pretty good yarn along the way, haven't we, co-pilot?
We sure have.
What else do you think? Is there anything else that we should add to this amazing scenario?
Just sunscreen if it's hot.
Just sunscreen, and maybe bathers if you're going to do it in summertime, because let's face it, there is a fair bit of beach to be able to do here. And when you get down here, Yallingup does have a couple of cafes in town that will offer you coffee. Actually, one's a van and the other one is a cafe. So on that note, we hope that you've had a fabulous walk. We hope that you'll join us for day two, and yeah, keep trekking.